Dear students, in this video I explain D'Albert's ratio test. If un is a series of positive terms, then if limit n tends to infinity, un plus 1 divided by un, which is equal to L. If L is less than n, then un is a convergent. If L is greater than 1, then un is a divergent. If L is equal to 1, test find. So Cauchy's rho test is un whole to the power of 1 whole to the power of 1 by n. D'Albert ratio test is un plus 1 divided by un. Now consider the one problem. Let us test for the convergence the series 1 square by 2 plus 2 square by 2 square plus 3 square by 2 cube plus 4 square whole to the power of 2 to the power of 4 dash dash dash. First, using the series, first we write nth term. Observe 1, 2, 3, 4 means here n value na. N is equal to 1, 1, n is equal to 2, 2, n is equal to 3, 3. It means this can be written as n square. Divided by 2, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 to the power of 4 means here 2 means understood whose power is 1. Then we can write 2 to the power of n. So we can, using the series, un can be done as n square by 2 to the power of 2n. So now using this one, next you have to write un plus 1. Just replace n by n plus 1. That is n plus 1 whole square divided by 2 to the power of n plus 1. Then find un plus 1 divided by un. Un plus 1 value n plus 1 whole square divided by 2 to the power of n plus 1 by un means here n square by 2n. N square is goes to u 2 to the power of n is goes to numerator. It can be written as 2 to the power of n by n square. So next we come to here n plus 1 whole square. Now n plus 1 whole square into 2 to the power of n plus 1. Here n plus 1 whole square into n square 2 to the power of n. This 2 to the power of n plus 1 can be done as 2 to the power of n into 2. 1 2 to the power of n become cancel. Then it become 1 by 2 into n plus 1 whole square by n square. Now take the limit on both sides. That is limit n tends to infinity un plus 1 divided by un, which is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by 2 into n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 whole square by n square. Okay, now 1 by 2 is constant, take it outside. This n plus 1 whole square, here and take n as the common factor, but because we know that 1 by infinity value 0, but infinity by something, infinity into something, all the values are infinite. So that was your take n square as the common factor. Then 1 plus 1 by n whole square divided by n square become cancel. Now apply the limit, it become 1 by infinity value 0, 1 plus 0 value 1. Therefore we get 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is less than 1. Therefore the given series is a convergent. Okay, now come to another problem. So here 3 by 4 plus 1, 3 square by 4 square plus 1 plus 3 cube divided by 4 cube plus 1 plus 3 to the power of 4 by 4 to the power of 4 plus 1 dash dash dash. Now take un is equal to t3 to the power of, this can be written as 3 square 3 cube 3 to the power of 4 means here we take 1 2 3 4 means you can write n. So un is equal to 3 to the power of n divided by 4 to the power of n plus 1 plus 1. Now using this one, next to write n plus 1 term. So just replace n by n plus 1. So you can write and u to the power of un plus 1 is equal to 3 to the power of n plus 1 divided by 4 to the power of n plus 1 plus 1. Okay, next find un plus 1 divided by un and simultaneously take the limit, that is n tends to infinity. So which is equal to limit n tends to infinity un plus 1 value 3 to the power of n plus 1 divided by 4 to the power of n plus 1 plus 1 into un value 3 by n 3 to the power of n into 4 to the power of n plus 1 plus 1. Then 1 by un can be written as 4 to the power of n plus 1 divided by 3 to the power of n. Now here 4 to the power of n plus 1. So here in this term 3 to the power of n plus 1 can be written as 3 to the power of n into 3 divided by 3 to the power of n. Here in this 2 term take 4 to the power of n as the common factor. Then we get 1 plus 1 by 4 to the power of n. Here and also in denominator, here in this 2 term take 4 to the power of n plus 1 as the common factor. We get 1 plus 1 by 4 to the power of n plus 1. 4 to the power of n plus 1. Then 4 to the power of, here 3 to the power of n, 3 to the power of n become cancel. This 3 is take it outside. Then 4 to the power of n into 1 plus 4 to the power of n. Here this 4 to the power of n plus 1 can written as 4 to the power of n into 4 divided by 1 plus 4 to the power of n plus 1. Then 4 to the power of n plus 1 become cancel. This 1 by 4 is take it outside. Here now apply the limit. Therefore here 1 plus 1 by 4 to the power of infinity value 0, 1 by 0 value 1 by 0 here 1 to the power of infinity 120 this value, apply the limit, then 1 by here which is equal to 0, 1 by infinity value 0. Same thing here in denominator also, here we get 1 plus 0. So here we get totally we get 1, then 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is less than 1, therefore UN is a convergent. Now take at last another problem to explain the D'Albert's ratio test. Examine the convergence of the series 5 plus 2 plus 5, 5 square divided by 2 square plus 5, 5 cube divided by 2 cube plus 5 dash dash dash. UN is equal to 5 to the power of n divided by 2 to the power of n plus 5. And then un plus 1 10 can written as 5 to the power of n plus 1 divided by 2 to the power of n plus 1 plus 5. Okay, un plus 1 divided by un can written as 5 to the power of n plus 1 divided by 2 to the power of n plus 1 plus 5 into 2 to the power of n plus 5 divided by 5 to the power of n. So 5 to the power of n plus 1 can written as 5 to the power of n into 5 divided by 5 to the power of n. Next here in this two term take 2 to the power of n as the common factor. In this term take 2 to the power of n as the common factor, we get 1 plus 5 by 2 to the power of n, and in this term we take 2 to the power of n plus 1 as the common factor, we get 1 plus 5 by 2 to the power of n plus 1. So here 5 to the power of n, 5 to the power of n become cancel. Then we can write 5 is take it outside. Limit n tends to infinity. Here 2 to the power of n, 2 to the power of n plus 1 can written as 2 into 2 to the power of n. 2 to the power of n become cancel. Now apply the limit. So here which is equal to 1 by 5 to the power of 0 value infinity. So here 1 by is infinity or something by infinity value 0. Same type in denominator also. Therefore here we get 1 plus 0 value 1. So therefore we get 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is greater than 1. Therefore the given series is a divergent. Like that we have to check whether the given series is a convergent or divergent by using D'Albert ratio test. Thank you.